Hello, Boozeketeers. It's Tuesday night, 8 p.m. It's time for you and me and us and them and the rest of us all to get together in some location around the world and across the street and up and down your block and whatever other sort of thing you might want to say. But, well, that's like a bright light back there. It's not an atomic bomb. It's simply Tiki Torch, lighting the way for tonight's booze-filled adventure. Coming to you live from Trader Sam's here next to the Adventure Tower at the Disneyland Hotel. That's right, you and me and the Angoladas. There we go.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Did you need another one, or are you okay?
Yeah, I'll take another.
Margarita?
Alrighty. So, how you guys doing tonight? I'm doing good. There's Dirk. Hello, Dirk. So tonight, all sorts of things going on, all sorts of goodness and fun. I should warn you though, because we are here at Trader Sam's, the band is currently on a break, but the band might be starting up at any time, and once they start up, the show's pretty much over, because then it's going to be too loud to hear anything. And we did that once before, and no one could hear me, and which could be good. I don't know. I've always wondered about that when people are like, I can't hear you, and I don't know if they're like finally happy or if they're complaining. I don't know. So it's Fat Tuesday. Fat Tuesday. That's right. Mardi Gras is coming up. I know Crazy Al's out there. He's probably not watching the show, but he's out drinking Hurricane somewhere. He told me he had Fat Tuesday to get through before he could get back to work. But yeah, so what are you doing? You guys drinking Hurricanes? Sorry, I can see I probably shouldn't be able to see the comments because they're you put my glasses on because then I can't read the comments.
Don't look at the comments.
Try not to. So yeah, Mardi Gras. If you're not drinking tonight's drink, which you can't be because you'd otherwise be here with me, you should be drinking Hurricanes and doing it up because it's Fat Tuesday. That's right. So what are we doing tonight? Well, I'm not making a drink because I'm not behind the bar. I'm sitting at the table, and that means that I'm at the mercy of what there is to order. But I told you, it's challenge night. It's challenge night. You know what that means? That means there's a challenge. We're going to see what happens. So what the challenge is, I'm enjoying a fine Angolada. And now the Angolada here at Trader Sam's has been called the strongest drink they make. Yeah. It's Smith & Cross Navy Strength Rum. We've talked a bit about Navy Strength Rum and Gunpowder Strength Rum. But we've always been in the quest of what is the strongest drink here at Trader Sam's. We talked about this last week. First, I heard it was the Mosquito Mojito. So I drank a few of those, and I'll say they did their job. That was all right. And then I heard it was the Safari Swizzle, because I asked the waitress, I said, so Mosquito Mojito, strongest drink you got, right? And he said, no, Safari Swizzle. So I ordered one of those, and I will tell you, it was good. I drank a few. But then I was reading on the internet, and across the board, people said, no, the strongest drink here is the Angolada. And most people said that they couldn't make it through two. Well, this is my first one. And this one just came in reserve. So we're going to see what happens live, and we'll find out, and you'll find out, and I'll find out. And if I found out enough, maybe we'll just sneak on into Disneyland and see what happens. So any of you guys ever been to Mardi Gras out there in New Orleans and drank Hurricanes? I know Boozeketeer Aaron Shaw, he was out there. He was too loud for Mardi Gras. That's a whole thing. If you're, well, I can tell you the basic story. I had like the flaming head of Tiki King. I can be the spirit of jazz. Check it out. There we go. Yeah. Aaron and the Wicked Tiggers. This was before I was in the band. When I was simply a hanger-on who drank their booze. They were in Mardi Gras, and they decided to set up and play on a street corner, and people came out of the building. You guys are a little too loud. So there you go. Wicked Tinkers, too loud for Mardi Gras. It's true. It's a true story. But we're celebrating all things Cajun by eating fried beans. I don't know if that's Cajun exactly, but why not? What the heck? So here we go. This is the end of number one. Just tuning in. Well, we're at Trader Sam's here across from the Adventure Tower at the Disneyland Hotel. And I'm drinking 2 of the strongest drinks they make, just to see what happens. It's a science experiment. We're going to see. What? Ah, Luxardo, yeah. So here's something that...
Can I have it this time?
Yeah, yeah. I'm giving up my Luxardo to producer Maggie because I ate the last one and she likes the Luxardos because they're good. But yeah, so we're here. I believe this makes our 4th appearance here at Trader Sam's. 4th time we've done the show live here. I remember the very first one was big and exciting. We roamed around Disneyland doing promos all day and then came here and did it up. And I don't remember, I think I drank the Oa that night and several other drinks. So as I dive into my second Angolada, we were here a couple of weeks ago, and here's one of the things. So Trader Sam's is they have Tiki Mugs, and if you're a Tiki Mug collector, as many of us are, they introduce new ones throughout the year. They'll introduce a new drink and or make a Tiki Mug for an old drink. Here's some illustrations. We got the Oa bowl there. It's got the Tiki drummer. Yeah, we've got the hippopotami Mai Tai comes in its own mug. The shrunken zombie head comes in its own mug. We got the piranha pool. That was one of the most. The piranha mug was one of our most coveted mugs when we were at Tiki Oasis. People were like, "Oh, where did you get the piranha mug?" Everybody comes. They're like, "They were out when I was there." Krakatoa Punch, another good one. They change the color of the lava on that mug periodically. And then we got the, these are brand new ones here. The Tangaroa Cooler, that one's in a brand new mug. And the Sea Monsters Embrace, we had one of those, and we got that mug, and that's fantastic. That not only is that a really cool mug, it's got the Kraken coming out of it. But it's a delicious drink. It is probably, I would say it was my favorite drink so far. And then there's I think this was the very first one, which was the Shipwreck on the Rocks. What's that? It was a bowl, yeah. So the Sea Monsters Embrace is a bowl. It's not a mug. It serves 2, or me, or Turk, can have 3. And then the Shipwrecks on the Rocks, standard, typical rum barrel type mug. But yeah, so it's cool. You can come here. And they're not crazy expensive, but you can come and have a drink in a mug and take the mug home as a souvenir, which is kind of what, Tiki Bar, it's a thing. And it's fun, like I said, because they do color variations. They'll introduce new mugs from time to time. They're probably the most coveted, I think currently, is the Hatbox mug. They did a mug of the Hatbox Ghost from the Haunted Mansion. And they did a drink in it, which was the Grim Grinning Grog. But yeah, so you can come. That one is pretty much, you don't get to have it here because, well, you do, but people come and they wait for like 2 days, stand out in the rain because they want the mug so bad. So that one's kind of tough to get, but it's not like you can just walk in and get one. And then they have. If you go to Trader Sam's Grog Grotto, which is at Walt Disney World in Florida, they have some other mugs. I think the first time I came here, they had the Polynesian Pearl, but I didn't order that one. But there's a drink called the Polynesian Pearl, and it comes in a pearl-shaped mug. And every once in a while, they'll give you a black one, the Black Pearl. So fun stuff. It's and that's it, it's exciting to me when you can come to a bar, have a drink, take home the mug. It's like a souvenir. It's like, especially when it's a shrunken head, because it's like, the headhunter. Anyway, so yeah, Trader Sam's is how many? So of you Boozeketeers, I'm sure many of you have been here. I've actually been here with several of the Boozeketeers. But if you get the chance, come on by and have a couple. You won't regret it. Tell them Tiki King has sent you. It won't get you anything, but And actually, we got to see a couple of Boozeketeers It's at the Phoenix Highland Games over the weekend, which we had a whole lot of fun. Played the shows and drank some good drinks, and there was some interesting stuff that you can find out that's you know, as need to know basis. But yeah, so saw some Boozeketeers came out, and we got to have some drinks with them. We got to go to Hula's Modern Tiki, which was a lot of fun. Have some drinks there. It's another place. I don't know that they had them when we were there, but they have one of their own signature Tiki Mugs, which is this cool square modern thing. But it's good. I like it. I have one. Boozeketeer Aaron has one of the few mugs that he covets. That Hula's Modern Tiki Mug. I'll tell you, for the sake of science, I'm about a third through the second Angolada, strongest drink on the Trader Sam's menu, and I'd say there's a twinge of effect happening. There's something going on. I'm not sure what it means. I don't know what that is. I'm you know, like I said, it was a challenge. I figured I'd come in here and have at least two, because I figured if people were like, whoa, halfway through my second one, I had troubles. I figure I got to go 2. I don't know if I'm going to go 3. We'll have to see what happens. I know that one time, the zombie. So the zombie here, I know we drank 4 of those one night, and it ended up a little bit blurry. That was I think we talked about before when we ended up over in front of the hotel looking for cats and enjoying our zombies to go. So, but once again, I think that took 4 to get to that point. So, see, also I never know how to judge when people say, "Oh man, those drinks, they're strong," you know, and I think, yeah, but maybe they're not me. Not that I'm not. I claim no superpowers. But I never know, because I've had people who are like, "Oh my God, I drank 2 martinis," and boy, you know, I had someone at a party. There was a drink there, and it was the host's special drink, and I was drinking one, walking out the door, and one of the guys goes, "Oh man, be careful." Well, I had 2 of those one time, and whew, man, and I was like, "Oh well, this is my 3rd," so we'll see where it goes. So you never know. The thing is, there's science. There's science. There's recipes and science involved, and I know that almost all of their drinks, the booze portion is about 1.5 to 2 ounces on average. It doesn't say how much is in this, but I do know that the rum that they use is stronger than the other rums that they use by at least, I think it's 120, 130 proof. So it's a stout rum. So depending on if they're using the 2 ounce ratio, then it's almost like 3 ounces. So you figure 2 drinks is 6 ounces, and if you pound them down in a half an hour like I'm doing, then who's to say? Could reach the desired effect. We could achieve Pirates of the Caribbean status. I'll tell you, we could be having rum with pirates here shortly. If all goes well. If all goes well. And I'm shaking my bean at you. That's right. Yeah. So, wasn't there something else we were like, yeah, talk about that. You should talk about that. I don't remember now. Which maybe this is working then.
Did you already talk about Mardi Gras?
I did talk a little bit about Mardi Gras. I've never gone to Mardi Gras. I think that I probably should. Go down there and, voodoo it up and have some drinks. See what the whole deal is. Take off my shirt. That's one of those. Apparently you get beads. Who doesn't want beads? I know I do. Boy, if they'd throw beads at me right now, I'd be wearing a gold Speedo, because I'll tell you, that's just one of those things. I claim no responsibility for my actions. Not now, but I mean, in general. If you want to claim them, you can download a claim form from the website, and then my actions, you can represent them as you see fit. I'm not No, I don't know who's doing anything on there anymore. But I think that was Boozeketeer Turk, all the way from the land of tomorrow, as it were, yesterday, tonight. He's down there in New Zealand, hobbiting it up, drinking Green Dragon Ale, being the world's tallest hobbit. Someday I'll go down there. Yeah. And then things will happen. People are saying things, but I can't tell what this. Probably good, because I'll get caught up in the things that happen. But oh, that's what we. Oh, so last night we went to the Tonga Hut out there in Hollywood, and I continued on my quest to become a drooling bastard. Knocked down 2 more drinks. I had I don't know, they were good, I guess, because I don't remember what they were. I had the Lapu Lapu, and that was a good one. Our Boozeketeer CJ was with us, and we both enjoyed a fine Lapu Lapu. And then I got something else. I don't remember what it was, but it was good too. So I knocked off 2 drinks. I think I have to drink, what did we figure out, it was 80 drinks, and to get my at the Tonga Hut. How many were there? 76 left. 76 drinks left. 76 big drinks led the big parade. I'm the music man, baby. I'm telling you. Yeah. I use the drink method, which is like the think method, only you drink instead of practice. Aaron's like, damn it, that's right. That's what he does. Oh, so it looks like the music is starting.
Oh yeah, it is.
Which it doesn't look like it. It sounds like it.
No, it looks like it from here.
Oh, well, see, but it's behind me, so I can't tell what it looks like, but I can tell you what it sounds like. It sounds like music is starting. So I guess I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna say, hey, we're done. Are you guys still here? Okay. Well, they haven't actually started playing yet. So I'm gonna, even though, oh, see, now they're starting to play. All right. So good night, Boozeketeers, and thanks for joining me here at Trader Sam's for 2 Angoladas, and I'm almost done, and we're going to see what happens, and I'll try and post a complete report if I'm into posting ability. Yeah. Alrighty, so I will see you next Tuesday, same time, same place, and be here and be drunk.